happy. Don't worry, be happy now.
Welcome back. Recent studies show 1 of every 2 Americans are not happy in their job. What can employers do to re-inject passion into the workplace and sustain passion to increase productivity? Well, Marcy Morrison of Careers with Wings recently worked with a local organization on this specific topic, and she joins us with some advice this morning. Hi, Marcy.
Hi, good morning.
1 out of every 2 Americans, they're not happy at work. What is it that makes them dissatisfied?
Well, I think right now with all the job cuts right now, a lot of people are doing the work of 4 to 5 people. And then with a lot of outsourcing too, there's a lot of disconnect with a lot of jobs overseas, a lot of jobs here. So there's a disconnect there. And of course, with tight budgets these days, a lot of employers are taking out a lot of the fun activities they used to have. You know, a lot of off-sites that they used to have, like rope courses and things like that. So a lot of people are just grinding it out each day and losing their passion.
So morale is depleted as well. So what can employers do to kind of boost the morale to make people engaged and passionate again?
Well, this local organization, for example, they brought a colleague and I in because they realized, wow, you know, we have a very important job that we do, but how do we re-inject that passion? And they realized they were too close to it. So we came in there and we looked at, let's reflect back. Why did people take this job? What was the passion that brought you here originally? So we did some reflection exercises, and then we also looked at how do you reignite passion? So really thinking about the purpose there and how do they create almost, we actually developed a passion statement for their work. And then how to sustain passion. What I find is a lot of times people actually like their job, but they're so in the grind that they haven't had time to reflect back and say, wow, I have a great job. You know, a lot of times people think the grass is always greener, but when they reflect back, they go, wow.
When you're always, though, cutting things from the budget and things are going away, it sounds like, from an employer standpoint, you need to inject more money to make people happy. That's not necessarily so.
No, exactly. We actually came up with some pretty creative exercises that people started doing a gratitude list. Like, what am I happy about my job today? Maybe getting an accountability partner, because what we found is that people were accomplishing so much but not really celebrating their accomplishments. So those don't really take time. It's just, I mean, it takes money. It just takes time.
And what, from an employee standpoint, can you do to re-inject passion into your job?
Well, I think for the employees is to give people that time. I mean, you know, there's a lot of great examples out there. The founder of Patagonia has a lot of things, even flex time. So they give people time to go out, go surfing, in this case, for example, to get creative ideas. So give people some space and time to create some more balance in the workplace.
You do seminars throughout San Diego County. Any more on tap in the coming weeks? Well,
there just seems to be a huge need for this right now because the statistics are so much that 1 in 2 people, like you had mentioned. So it seems that where people are trying to do more with less. So there's a huge demand right now to re-inject that passion and fun back into the workforce.
Well, it's good that there are different workshops like the ones that you held that can kind of re-inject that passion into both employers and employees. Marcy Morrison, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Good to see you as always.
Good to see you.
All right, we want to hear about your problems in the workplace. You can go to our Facebook page and chime in. And when Phil Blair comes back next week, he is going to answer some of those.